Look upon your greatness and she'll send the call out, 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 send. Call the ladies out, they're in their finery. 100 jewels on throats, 100 jewels between teeth. Now bring my boys in, their skin in craters like the moon. The moon we love like a brother, while he glows through the room. Dancing around the lies we tell, dancing around big eyes as well. Even the comatose, they don't dance and tell. We live in cities you'll never see on screen. Not very pretty, but we sure know how to run free. Living in ruins of a palace within my dreams. And you know, we're on each other's team. I'm kinda over getting told to throw my hands up in the air. So there. So all the cups got broke, shards beneath our feet, but it wasn't my fault. And everyone's competing for a love they won't receive, 'cause what this palace wants is release. We live in cities you'll never see on screen. Not very pretty, but we sure know how to run free. Living in ruins of a
Oh boy, we've got a good one for you right here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler. And our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Miller. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Here's Brunson outside. Drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Ball into the lane. And Ball throws it down.
And there's the athletic grace of LaMelo Ball. Poetic.
From the high post. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Brunson's got 5 now.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
Well, the key is to take what the defense allows. That is smart basketball.
Bridges, right side. Bridges on the attack. Here's Diabate. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
For 3, Bridges. Ball with the rebound. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. Three-pointer. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Fearless from beyond the arc, LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. And here's Knipple from the arc. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Open shot from Brunson. New York again can't hit. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Brunson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson. And here's Knipple from the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Left side Hart. Anunoby on the wing. Back to Hart. Outside Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Off with the layup. The drive by Miller. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's how Miller can take his game to the next level, by being aggressive and attacking the basket.
Here's Brunson. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
To the inside. Towns. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Anthony Towns at the line.
Good on the second one.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, you don't expect Towns to do some of the things he does, like drain threes and make savvy passes. But he's a modern big man.
Assisted by...
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. Outside Anunoby. And it's all from three-point range. Charlotte leading by 8. Down low. Here's Ball. Pass to Knipple. 4-3. And Anunoby pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. This will be his third free throw of the game.
Mitchell Robinson.
Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Clarkson. Now here's Robinson. Back to Alvarado. 6 on the shot clock. New York working the ball around now. And the Knicks miss again. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes. I like Miller's vision. I mean, he sees the court well and makes really good decisions with the ball.
Pass to Shaman. Back to Alvarado. High post Towns. Now here's Alvarado. And the 3 off target. 17 seconds left in the first. Here's Diabate. And it's New York with a rebound. Alvarado into the lane. Pass to Robinson. Towns for 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter.
The Hornets, 18.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Charlotte?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Had a feeling this was going to be their strategy coming in. They've got a major size advantage to be able to execute this.
Towns owning it inside.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
And here's Knipple from the arc. Knocks down the triple. Knipple's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Shaman. They get it again. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Counted from distance.
Rise and fire away. This is Clarkson's attitude as soon as he catches the rock.
LaMelo driving for 3. Bridges. Towns with a rebound. Knicks trail by 5. Shaman into the lane. Pass to Clarkson. Towns outside. Back to Shaman. Here's Towns. Over Bridges. No good there. Off the double clutch. To the middle. Here's Diabate. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a 3-point play. That one's on Clarkson. So both teams making some changes here. And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Left side Brunson. Lets it fly. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Brunson's got 9.
A true offensive mastermind. Brunson has a knack for finding shots for himself. Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Here's Miller. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Towns. Diabate grabs the board. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. Goes up on the wing. That's his 4th miss in 7 shots. Knicks trail by 8. Pass to Anunoby. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
26.
Here's Knipple. The 3 from Ball. Charlotte again missing. Brunson penetrating. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Knipple. There's the triple. Towns with a rebound. Outside Brunson. And Anunoby for 3. Another shot. And that one's good. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
And so effective from these in-between spots. Brunson doesn't need much room to feel comfortable.
Charlotte, no good that time either.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you aren't going to have difficulty making it.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the Knicks miss again. Charlotte leading by 4. And it's Ball off the drive. And Ball throws it down.
Don't blink. Ball will blow your doors off.
Here's Brunson outside. He's off on that one.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Ball with another miss. Brunson is doubled. Here's Hart. Back to Brunson. Second chance effort. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. 30 seconds left in the second quarter. And here's Knipple from the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
And Brunson gets it to go.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Back to Ball. And here's Knipple from the arc. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the first half now in the books. It's the Hornets leading by 6. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Now here's Brunson. And he lays it up and in. Towns has got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Charlotte leading by 4. Inside. The kick out to Ball. LaMelo Ball with the stuff.
You know, when everything's clicking, Ball can steal the show. And we're seeing it right here.
Here's Brunson. It's deflected. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. takes the three. Hits the trifecta. He's got 16.
Oh, man, I wish I played in this era with all of this space.
32.
Pass to Miller. Back to Ball. Three-pointer, Bridges. And it's New York with a rebound. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Now Towns. Stolen by Ball. And here they come. Here's Miller. Goes back up. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
The Hornets making a switch here. And the second free throw is good. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
You gotta love the hustle from Ball. Great job rising up to send it back.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Hornets leading by 4. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Oh, and Towns with the block.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
Charlotte again missing.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Pass the ball. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Hornets lead by 6.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Brunson. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Back to Ball. And here's Knipple from the arc. The shot comes out.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Anunoby can't get it to go. Charlotte leading by 4. Three-pointer, Bridges. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Bridges has got 10.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Pass to Anunoby. Fires for 3. The rebound by Bridges. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Brunson. Deflected. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
An aggressive pump fake move by Brunson, pulling the defender in close.
And he sinks the second. And the Hornets with possession here. Pass to Williams. Now here is James. Count that one. And the Hornets lead by 10.
Things are starting to come together for them. And the lead is starting to grow, too.
And they need to stay aggressive on defense so they can protect that lead with everything they've got.
From the arc. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Pulls it from the top of the key. Count it. Brunson's got 21.
The lefty getting it to go. Jalen Brunson once again.
White looking it over. And here's Knipple from the arc. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Oh, they're on.
45.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Hornets leading by 11. Pass to McNeely. That one goes. Count it. McNeely's got his first points in this one.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
and they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Here's White. And here's Knipple from the arc. Towns with a rebound.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
Back to Alvarado. Towns with the ball. Towns drops the hammer.
Yeah, going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
On the take. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Up and in on the layup. Towns has gotten 4 this quarter.
An efficient facilitator, Clarkson gets the ball to the right guy.
The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
When you have someone running point who's also a factor at the rim like that, it's a huge advantage.
Robinson gets the bucket.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Fires the 3, and White hits from deep.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that. There is no doubt. He's been the dealer for them on offense, but he is going to need some support from his teammates.
White, the 3 ball is down.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Lets it fly from 18. And stolen by Alvarado. Oh, no good. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. For 3. And he nails it.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
And the responses often come from the three-point line. That's just today's game.
So both teams changing it up here.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Hard outside. Brunson surveys. 5 on the clock. Using the glass to lay it in.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Hornets.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
B.A., the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for LaMelo Ball.
And his playmaking was a big storyline in this game. He got guys involved and found them in their favorite spots.
With B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Knipple. Back to Ball. Shoots over Anunoby. Ball no good. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. And here's Anunoby. Now Towns. He's guarded by Bridges. 5 to shoot. Yes, sir! That one's good! And here's Charlotte. just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
And stolen by Brunson. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution.
Now a timeout called by New York. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
I can't wait to see what they draw up here and who they decide to go to.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching.
I'm out of this world, not your run-of-the-millin'. My name is Furrow, I'm the owner of the building. And I'm chillin' with you like Jack. I and I mag, drive a Benz on a lack. Man, I been in the back with the in the stores. I been out front with the thugs and the guards. I been on the yard with the I only run with I'm popular, I'm a rap star, but I live like a rock star running from the car. I drop bars on slaps that knock hard, and I charge for this. I'm sick of this Mars, and I treat my like an ATM card. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. She's in the building. She's looking bad, but I'm willing to help. Stop it, baby, you're yourself. Come on, I got your